going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. The Death Guard are attacking. Pretty legit numbers here. It does have some humans mixed in. There's one. Just a Nurgle cultist. This is a lot of Nurgle Space Marines. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I don't think we can probably, given their equipment, Sparza, you should probably not go stand on that trap, but stand somewhere safe so I can see you. And then the rest of you lot, I guess we go in the defensive area. Okay, we're already shooting at them. That's great. We've attracted their attention long before we were ready. Alright, why don't we move? Okay, I think I managed to dodge one of those. Holy shiza. Do we run to them or do we let them run to us? Let's spread out a little more. Keep moving. Okay. What is this? Crush. Relic Bolter. I don't even know what those... Are getting me pretty legitimately good. Alright, there's a guy. Is he gonna go down? Is somebody shooting a las gun, or are they shooting a las gun at me? Okay, they're shooting hell guns at me. Yeah, we should probably keep moving here. There's just a big wall of them. We're not hitting squat here. I think we're gonna do a tactical retreat. Lumi is having a tough time. Whoa. Okay, that's okay. They're still in it. We haven't lost anybody. Did we actually manage to take anybody down? One guy. Oh no, there's four more over here. Ooh, one of them incapacitated though. Unwaveringly loyal, which makes perfect sense. He'll probably heal up and he's getting tended somehow. I need to get my people to self-tend. Oh, that's what those things that were popping up before were. There were self-tend notices. Where'd the dude go that's incapacitated? I wouldn't mind dropping him. Smith 2, what are you doing over there, friend? If we can get him to come at us piecemeal. Man, those plasma guns just go so far. These guys are getting up. But it's fine because they don't have any weapons at this point. Oh, it's not fine, but it's better than it could be. We can get them to come to us, and half my people... No, everybody's shooting. Tiffy's in a... Alright, another one bites the dust. I wish we could focus on specific ones, like these melted dudes. Everybody blast the dude. No, attack. Where's Josh? What was that warning for? Out of range. I don't really care. Josh, where are you? Why don't you be the Smith? So Stormbolter, where you going, bud? What are you doing? Josh, I want you. This guy's leaving the map. I guess just I don't want to run in and get my own guy blasted to bits, right? All right, you do that. You lot, come over here. Eviscerate his ass. There you go. Hell yes, Josh. Jump. Here. Smoke. Holy cow, did you see that? This dude's nuts. Alright. Can you jump again? He can jump again. Let's do it. Right here in between these clowns. Keep him off us, Josh. You are a... Holy cow. How does he just land and smoke two people? Did you see that? That weapon is bananas. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, we got two people down. Ouch. That's a new one. So finally we've met our match. I want that dude hit and that dude. This weapon is absolute insanity. Everybody that I see is unwaveringly loyal. Drop that son of a bee. Okay. Finish off. Josh, go get a hold of that clown. Wow. Well, we did it. For whatever it's worth. Cancel that strip command. Undraft. Rescue. Nobody died anyway, which is truly shocking. You. Rescue. I want somebody to pick up these items because we're going to be needing them. I thought I... Oh, shit. Someone was supposed to rescue Felschmel. There you go. Holy smokes. That was the most brutal fight we've had yet. I think... Does it make sense to home zone this to get the fire put out? I don't know where those guys came from. How come all of a sudden they show up? Maybe we reached a certain threshold because of their absolute insane power? I guess that could be. Josh is just on a tear. They're all unwavering, right? He's downed. I don't think I want one of those dudes, though. The whole point is to, there you go. Take that, lady. Do you have an acidifier? Alright, we're good. Josh, you may go do what you would like. Okay, we're getting our people brought in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's something I didn't see here, and it's about to go down. Sparza out. Yes, okay. Hopefully Felschmel is going to get put in. Did I just draft you accidentally? Oh man, where's Lumi? What's going on? I have no idea. Why? Oh, you're carrying still. Alright, piss on it. We have to go fight. Ray Wolfen, you may not want to be there. You too. I guess we'll put the Space Marines in the front, right? See what happens. What could go wrong? Anybody over here yet? Flea? Yeah, we could use you over here, friend. Josh, the savior of the day with the melee weapon there. Alright, we should be able to smoke these guys pretty quick, right? Hopefully. You lot, get over here. Let's make a beeline. Oh, there's Josh. Josh can just go on the distract. Josh, you probably don't want to stand out there, friend. Wow, they came right into my guns. What are you equipped with? Something very short range. Let's keep that in mind. Holy smokes. Oh, they're just doing what I expected them to do with my little hallway here. Alright, we're good. Now, Lumi, in bed. Felschmel, in bed. My items still laying here. Our fires everywhere. Yeah, finally, some competition. That was great, actually. I did not expect them to be our equivalent, but there you go. Hopefully there's none on the map yet. Holy shit. Okay, apparently another one came from somewhere, even though I checked. I didn't see him. Oh, he's got chainsword. Well, joke's on him. Finish that clown off. Can you do a strip? Let's try it. Let's see what we get. No way! Oh, what are we going to do with that crap, though? I'm going to forbid it because we don't want to wear it, but that's cool. We could seriously have some fun with that. Get that guy dealt with. Alright, anyway. So my Space Marines are already back on their feet. Felschmel here. What did you have equipped? Is your gun still laying over here? It is. You go equip that. Lumi, are you fully... No. Actually, Felschmel might not be fully equipped, or sorry, tended either. Ah, whatever. What kind of Astartes leaves their bolter behind? There's an infection. Oh, they're getting up and walking away over here. Oh, man. That's a lot of infections. I may need more hospital beds. Oh, you know what makes sense that you would get infected from Nurgle weaponry? That's very... What is this noise? Okay, friend. How's about we melee the guy? Oh, look, he has a little Nurgle tattoo on him. Alright, there. How about we don't blow the whole base up, dude? Jeez Louise. Alright, I need to fix my home zone. Okay, so where do I go from there? That's the first real challenge we've had since we've Forgotten Space Marines, which is fantastic. I wish I wouldn't have peeled that armor off those guys, but the infections are just nuts. And how much medicine are we going through? Yeah, I'd say that was definitely a Nurgle attack. We could still lose someone from infection, man. No, they're kicking its butt, but holy cow, do they have a lot of infections. Did you see all that medicine going off? Holy smokes. Hey, Lumi got a quick sleeper trait. That's cool. There's still people down and out. Dude, watch this. Infections. Do we count them? They just have been... Okay, I guess it's not as dramatic as it seems, but I've never had that many infections. This must be Nurgle related. What is this? Sanctified Voss MK1. They did leave me some pretty legitimate weaponry. Militarum and Sanctified. So, where do we go from there? Trying to figure out the Anomaly stuff with that insanity going on. That's gonna be interesting. So, ooh, look at this. We can do rituals. Okay. This I'll have to explore. We've only done void provocation so far. Shard beacon. Okay, what does a shard beacon do? Let's go figure that out. Okay, it improves the ritual results. Makes sense. Focuses psychic energy. How are we doing for steel? 749. We have to keep these charged up because holy smokes. That could have been oogly. It kind of was ugly, but hopefully these things deteriorate if they're outside. Alright, we have a few shamblers. Not like last time where there was a giant mob of them. So I think we're okay. What's this stuff? Spent acid. Oh yeah, there's acid all over. Josh was just a beast, I can tell you that. I think that dude saved our bacon there last time. He would land and just smoke anything next to him. Bam, bam, bam. I'm thinking another melee dude is in order, but all my troops are geared up to be... Ooh, you're not too bad. So maybe a Sparza. Haven't any traders, which is really strange. Usually we're just inundated with traders. I did make a bionic arm, and I don't really know why. That's a really good thing that I've just been wide open making medicine non-stop the whole game for how much we just went through. I wish I knew how many we had. We're out of med kits. No, that's stolen gene seed, which we're going to sell. Nah, whatever. And we do have the whole room full here. We even have Glitter World meds yet. Jenny's really upset. But doesn't have squat to do, so hopefully recreating all day will fix that. There you go, look at that. Left me a shard. Did anybody get hurt? I guess the shamblers just sort of came up and attacked. Kind of ignoring them, because who cares? Like, Josh has a melee weapon, but he is set to attack. Oh, there you go. Ouch! Blew its head right off. That was fantastic. So we did get some really good weaponry from those Nurgle guys, and none of them showed as Nurgle specific. So I did notice that there is power armor for all the other factions as well, because I picked this up to see if it was smeltable. By now we may have smelted it. I don't know where it ended up, but regardless. What's that? Oh, that's Squake over there. I thought it was a green dude walking. I thought it was another Nurgle guy. I don't know why on our research, this doesn't seem to... Okay, it does progress, just very slow. I don't know if we have to get through all this research or what. Maybe it's time for one of these. I'd really like a spot to do rituals. Maybe I can just move this over here a little more. At least center it in this space. It's like, this is just the first time I plopped one down. And can you move one of those? Does that even make sense? I guess so. Alright. So I'm going to build 4 of those because they improve the ritual. And we should probably get going on it, right? I should read what this will turn a prisoner away from unwaveringly loyal or make them recruit faster. But we'll put them in a coma. This one actually, chronophagy reduces the age of a pawn. Brainwipe erases their loyalty and memories, it says. Nobody has squat to do, but we do have a shipper here. You have plasteel. Yes, they do. We're having a dearth, whatever, extreme shortage of plasteel right now. Alright, sort of works. We can sell off a bunch of stuff we don't want and buy all their plasteel. Move on with our lives. Now, am I short on ceramite again? I have 341. Why aren't we making things? Helmet requires... Oh, it could be... No, it's definitely not that. We have plenty of ceramite. It's got to be either plasteel or steel. Oh, okay. So we've run out of steel that we can mine once again. This is not in an ideal location, but there it is. Like, I don't really want to bring it in here in case we get another dug too deep kind of thing. There's inspired mining. Strange, would you just move? No. Okay, he is good. Alright, they're just pulling chunks out of the ground otherwise. We do have plasteel over here. We've got plasteel up here. There's pretty much no end of things. I need somebody that buys chem fuel because we were mining it for a while and getting deep chem, and now we have so much chem fuel. This just looks like a ticking time bomb. I'm tempted to destroy this. What's the value on it? Does it tell me that? It's got to be worth an absolute mountain of money just to reduce our value, and maybe when we get those raids we take our tanks out and actually make use of them. And if they get destroyed, fine, that's it. Like, I don't think those Space Marines we just fought would have any problem blowing the pants off these Imperial Guard vehicles. So I don't know how you make a vehicle stand up. They had plasma weapons, which I suppose would destroy a tank. I just don't want to find out the hard way. It was so fun to make them and paint them. But what if you don't use them? You might as well, maybe I can sell those tanks. I don't know. What are you doing down here, Quinn? I have no idea. Still sitting on quite a bit of blocks, which is good. I might make another deep drill. It's like we're just not getting the material we require. There's more steel. How much steel? And people have nothing to do. So why not have a go at that? Can I put that on a grave? No, but we could deconstruct one of these graves if we need to. Alright, there. That'll get somebody else doing that. Material. Despite the fact that we've probably pulled more material than I've pulled ever in a game. Even one of them long-run dwarf games. There's more plasteel down here. Oh, good. We're making the armor. I still am short on material. There's a Garanlan pod sprout. Well, I could kick it over into recruitment mode and raid a few bases and try and get a bunch more pawns. I definitely have the Cadian gear. How many helms am I sitting? I have 8 extra helmets. And in part, this is because we converted so many people to Marines with the gene seed. And yeah, now we just have a dearth. I did sell off any equipment that was poor, so we have only normal and good at this. Oh, there's still a few poors lurking around, but I sold what I could last time we had a trader, and they were interested in purchasing that. Jenny's having insane ramblings. Jenny, we might just have to give you the business at some point here, friend. Guarding for Aang. LTEX recon helmet, advanced med kits, interface ports, and honor. I don't really think we're interested in that. We're almost done with the helmet, and then hopefully we can start the armor, because Vudaran here is ready to convert to Space Marine. I wanted to make a backpack. I think I need a Gravis backpack too. I didn't do it because I have that backpack, but I think I'm going to hold out. Oh my gosh. So many jobs in here. I think I'm going to hold off on the using... Sorry, too many things going on at once. Shoulder pads, done. Helmet, done. Alright, anyway. on using the assault backpack until I get another melee person, because that was extremely powerful with Josh. So probably a Sparza here. We'll make her next. We have some super legitimate melee weapons here. Another Guardian Spear. There's Deep Chem. Where's Josh? What does he have? A Castellan Axe. Okay, there's your backpack. So now we just need the armor itself, which we're probably going to be short on something or another. Backpack we don't need. I don't know why I'm keeping these Terminator jobs around either. Fiber vest we'll need for all of them. That's fine. Like, there's so much crazy cool 40k stuff you can build. I think the RimWorld stuff is exceptional. I'm having so much fun. Although I believe those Nurgle, what are they, Death Guard they'd be, that just attacked us were 40k factions, which didn't say RimWorld. Anyway, I gotta get going for today, guys. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. We're gonna kind of be in a holding pattern here. Oh god, the Space Marines are beating each other up again. Leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment to read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. Let's not medical prisoners. I'll see you next time.